Guys, Rich here, Collector Car Gallery, Fort Wayne, Indiana. We're at one of our warehouses over here in Fort Wayne, and we're looking at this 1965 Ford Mustang Fastback. Very, very nicely restored. Like all of our videos, usually we like to do a cold start for everybody. There's nothing more annoying than going out to your new-to-you classic car and it not starting. So 65 degrees. So while we're under the hood here, I guess we'll take a look at this engine compartment too. And then we can shut the hood after we get her started. What the heck? Okay, let's see here. This car has not been through final detail yet. You can see it's been steam cleaned, and now we just have to go back through and like all this right here, like this will all get cleaned up very nicely. You know, it'll all need like cleaned up, and if it needs refinished, it'll be refinished. And then you know, we got some water spots here on the valve covers and stuff like that. Otherwise, everything under the hood here looks very appropriate, very tidy. Tower clamps on everything, that looks nice. Looks like this car was completely disassembled to be painted. We got some crud here. All this will get cleaned up. Bear with me. I wanted to get the video out. There's someone interested, and we wanted to get them videos as soon as we could. So, excuse me. All this chrome is in good shape. Just needs clean up just a little bit. Chrome bumper is in excellent condition. Everything looks like new. Headlight bezel on the driver's side looks great. Passenger side, oh, got one little stone chip right here. See that? Step away a little. And then you can see right there, it's about ballpoint pen tip size or so. I guess we'll leave the hood up for a quick cold start. Excuse me, I don't want to make anybody nauseous with all my jumping around here, but we'll go ahead and fire this thing up, I guess. I wonder if we're going to need to hit the gas at all. Nice. Chugging away. Yeah, doing good. Not smoking, not spittering, sputtering. Nice car. Tach's working. That's good. This looks like a modern radio in here. Modern guts anyways. Actually, I do know the radio works. It doesn't work in this building, but I do know the radio works. That's a modern, like a modern radio. So like the way that door shuts too. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and shut this. I will look at the fit of the hood. Super nice. Very uniform. Yeah, really good. That looks great. No dents, no dings, no paint chips as far as I can see right now. Looks laid out pretty straight, really. I mean, very straight, actually. Pretty impressed with the bodywork, to be honest. Forward fit of the door looks good. Rear fit of the door looks very good. Stainless around the windshield looks nice. None of the gasket or anything is dried up in here. All this looks really good. Vent window looks great. This is an often neglected area, you know, just because it's a little difficult to replace. You got to get into the guts of the door and stuff, but this is like really new, fresh looking. Not pitted or anything. None of this is pitted. That's nice. Mirrors not pitted. Looks good. All the belt molding looks like new in here. This looks nice. Weather strip. It's like new, nice and soft, not cracked anywhere. It's just some water spots. No tape lines or anything like that. I'd like to see that. Whew, that's nice, especially for a Mustang. Just kidding. Back window looks good. Stainless again, looks great. Rear quarters look nice. Bezels look good. Trunk looks good. Trunk fit, excuse me, looks good. Rear bumper, great shape. I don't see any dents or dings or anything. Look down the side of the car. On the passenger side, looks like it's laid out pretty straight. I'll jump in the trunk here, actually. They're doing some construction outside. You have to bear with me here. Hopefully that doesn't get too annoying. Nice. All this looks fresh. It'd be annoying if all this was like painted over and stuff and looked like crap. Really nice stuff. Completely taken apart to be done. I mean, killer. That attention to detail, everything done. Not painted over. This car was in a million pieces to be restored. No doubt in my mind. No doubt. Pretty nice looking inners. Let me just pull this up a little bit. See how this is looking. If it's looking how it's supposed to look. Get it pulled up without ripping it. One-handed. Yeah, I mean, this is how it's supposed to look. I don't want to go pulling all this junk up, but yeah, it's just the fuel tank right in there. So all this looks very nice. Everybody, I mean, they bought all the right stuff to do this car. Very, very, very nice. This restoration of this caliber. If you bought yourself a Mustang and wanted a car restored like this, now this is an older restoration. I'm going to give everybody that, but if you wanted a car restored like this, looks like we got our jack and our spare, extra floor mat, pony floor mat. It's not a matching spare, but probably the right one that was on the car. Yeah. And now this is a bit older restoration. I'll give everybody that, but to have a car done like this, taken completely apart, you know, and this was likely a very rust-free candidate. I mean, just the underside isn't cobbled up or anything, so it's $100,000 to have a car done like this, you know. This is a little bit older, but it's $100 grand to have a car done. So weather stripping looks soft, new. Same vent windows the same on this side as on the other side. It's like new, very good condition. Belt molding in here looks good. Let's get into the interior here. Standard door panels. Again, you know, I don't see any tape lines, any paint lines, any overspray. I mean, it's very, very, very clear to me that this car was blown apart to be painted and restored. I do have a bunch of receipts. I'm happy to send those to somebody, but I do have a ton of receipts and stuff. So I'm happy to scan those and send those. Those are just restoration receipts. Interior of the rear door panels, or interior, not rear doors. Interior panels look great. You know, this is, I mean, it looks good. I mean, you know, matching screws everywhere, I mean, it's just been very well done. Headliner looks great. Visors look great. There's just nothing. They just didn't skimp. Nobody skimped anywhere. And then, really, I mean, when you look at the seat padding and stuff, I mean, nobody even drove the car after it had been restored, really. It just kind of looks like it just kind of sat around. Dash looks awesome. Nice little upgrade radio. It's kind of a cool thing. Rally pack gauges. Yeah. Again, like I said, I've driven the car around, and don't apologize for this dust and stuff in here. Well, you know, the car has to go through detail again, like I said, but I just want to get the video out to everybody. Dang, I love the way that door shuts. Man, it's just tight, you know, really nice. You know, I'm crawling all over the car looking for paint chips and nicks and stuff like that. What we got here? One little stress hair crack right there. Dang. We're gonna put some compound on that and just see if it'll kind of fade. I'm not sure if it's a scratch or a crack, but other than that, and this little crack down here, which that's an easy fix. We're gonna get that fixed up. But this is like the only blemish on the entire car. And what a great spot if you gotta have one. I mean, we're not gonna have to repaint the whole hood. We'll take this bezel, do this bezel. I mean, when you got a car that's this close to having like perfect paint, gosh, we're just gonna do that. So get that bezel painted, and Wimbledon white is an easy color for us to match. So man, that's gonna be a knockout. Really, really flawless paint on the car. How cool. Stuff's like new, man. I mean, it doesn't look like anybody's ever jumped into this seat or even. It's just like new. Just needs our boutique level detail, and then we're gonna be in business. So thanks a lot, guys. Throw them keys in there. Rich, Collector Car Gallery, Fort Wayne, Indiana. Look at that 65 Mustang Fastback, 4-speed. Really, really, really nice car. So thanks a lot, guys. Check us out online, collectorcargallery.com.